Hi Nimbu, how are you, mate? Yes, they are champions of the world. What a relief. Did you watch the game? If so, what did you think? Were you impressed? I couldn't believe how appallingly behaved the Argentinian team were. And that kind of seems to be the general consensus of like the world press. Like, what were they doing, basically? I'm hoping that spells bien hencho, which, from my understanding, unless I've accidentally, I don't know. I'll be honest. I watched the game and it just made me things like just, and a lot of it is obviously it's probably edited. And you've got to be careful what you perceive, because obviously ultimately newspapers want to sell papers and. So maybe, but they're just their behavior, like their tackles were awful. There's a part of me that actually felt a little bit sorry for Messi, because I kind of feel like, well, your legacy's been damaged, whether you like it or not. That's end's wrong. You've got to get the end right. If the end's not right, it looks stupid. Right. That looks slightly better. I think it does. Yeah. Anyway, how are you, mate? I hope you're well. How's things going? Yeah, I think there. You know, I saw people saying that they want basically Argentina to miss out a World Cup. I don't know about that. I think that seems a little extreme. And actually, to an extent, would you want to play in a World Cup when you because whether you like it or not, even if you say that they're cheats or they're not very nice, would you want to be? When you want to win the World Cup, you want to win the World Cup against everyone, not just Otherwise, it's not winning the World Cup. I love the old facts. Let's have a little bit of Nimbu fact. Water can boil and freeze at the same time under the right pressure conditions, called the triple point. How does that work? Water can boil and freeze at the same time. Water can exist as a solid, liquid, and gas simultaneously. Really? A solid, liquid, and a gas. I don't know how it can. The longest officially released song is over 13 hours long. PC3 released extremely long form compositions that challenge normal song lengths. I thought the longest song ever was either something by Pink Floyd, or Shine On You, Crazy Diamond. That's like 9 minutes long, or Freebird, which is also about 10 minutes long. This is a song I wrote about. It's very short, and it's a parody of "Don't Cry for Me, Argentina," and it seems topical. No, it's not. I've written, hang on. Don't cry, losing. I've messed it up already. I'll find it and I will read it and I'll sing it. But not until I find it. Right. The Happy Birthday melody has a complicated history. The tune came from the 19th century, a song called Good Morning to All, before coming associated with birthdays. I do remember reading about that. I think it was an American... couple of American teachers. I did enjoy these, mate. It helps them. Horsey song. The horsey song seems to be a fair exchange. You keep me up to date with facts or about the world, and I will play the song that, for whatever reason, makes you laugh. It's a very, very short parody of the Black Beauty theme tune. Let me find it. And I knew you'd ask, so I should have been a bit more honest and actually had it prepared. That's a schoolboy error. I do this every time, and I'm probably losing. Well, I've only got 4 people, but 4 people is better than no people. I'll take 4 people. That's the result. Horsey song. I love that. I love that Horsey song has basically become, the one of, if not the reason that people want to. Do you know what? If in doubt, just go through it. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. Well, I'm not surprised. And I think that's probably a fairly apt name for a group of... I saw a lot of flamingos when I went to Kenya. And I can't remember the school we went, the lake we went to. But there were millions of these. And I remember just like being amazed by like the feathers that were bright pink. I just thought that was quite cool. I'm now looking for a horsey song. There's probably only one person. The first computer bug was literally a moth found trapped in a computer relay in 1947. That's interesting. It sounds like something like a joke you get in a Christmas cracker, and that it shouldn't be true, but maybe it is true. The World Cup trophy has been stolen twice. The original Jules Rimet trophy was stolen in 1906 before being found by a dog named Pickles in England. Who stole it? Not the dog. I was going to say, why would a dog, regardless of its name, Pickles or otherwise, want to steal the Jules Rimet? So is it basically? I'm guessing Jules Rimet is French, isn't it? So who was Jules Rimet? That would be a good fact. Right, here we go. I will play in. This is just for Nimbu for all his facts. Horses, I've always been a fan of horses. The Grand National is an annual horsey race. It's won by a horse, usually with his face, because they're quite long. There you go, mate. Jules was the original maker of these. Okay. So basically, Jules Rimet was the name of the person who actually built the cup. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Right. As you can see, Scotland on my team. The same cup is set for my son. Today, it's very odd to say, but I'm quite relieved when England won. And I don't believe that any neutrals would glad the Ivory Coast beat Curacao. Athlete, the word on the street is that England played Mexico. I wouldn't usually support England, my default setting says no. But letting my son steps at 1 AM was something I just had to allow. And there's nothing more challenging than child minding, but memories like this for them are binding. How will we get them to go to school? Well, we will find a way, we'll make it somehow. And maybe it was definitely my kids that saved me. And when they're told, I'll just wish they're small. Yeah, there's definitely a part of me that's slightly relieved that the World Cup's over, only because sleep patterns for all of us went completely out the window. And I don't regret the kids staying up till you're not even thinking about it. I don't regret the kids staying up to watch games, but there was definitely times like, oh, you've got school in the morning, it's like midnight, what are we going to do? Anyway, Morgan Rogers is reportedly set to join Chelsea FC from Aston Villa in a deal reported around 170 million, which would become Chelsea's record transfer fee. If he's any good, don't sell him. We need to keep, I'm a Villa fan, we need to keep any genuinely good players, but I don't know. Yeah, so basically, the smell of rain has a name, Petrichor. I know what you mean, actually, and I love that smell. It's like, it's been really hot, and we've had it a few times recently when it's been crazy hot and it's rained, and then that smell of sort of the vegetation and stuff is good. But anyway, Bien Hencho España. I think they were the worthy team. And one thing I was most impressed with was how they kept their cool when the Argentinians were being not very friendly. Right. This is a parody of the song Yellow by Coldplay, and it's about your children being not probably intending to be mean by drags, but being a bit too honest. When I asked my kid, did you brush your teeth? asks, did you drink coffee or wine? Cause your teeth are yellow. I kiss him goodnight. He asks when I'm your size. Will I have bags under my eyes? And will my teeth be yellow? He also asks, our toenails are supposed to look like that? Because yours are quite yellow. I explain, a man's skin and bones can start to sag when you're getting old. But I hope that I hope you know I love you so. I hope you know I love you so, regardless of my slightly coffee-stained teeth. Drags, go, and if you need to go and have a bath or a shower, mate, you go and do what you need to do. I will definitely put in at least a half an hour shift tonight, because I didn't do a live stream on Sunday, just because. Why didn't I do a live stream on Sunday? Went to jiu-jitsu. I was painting a shed. I've been painting the outside of this shed. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll send a picture. I'll put a picture on. That's something I'm trying to do with the channel. I'm going to start doing at least a weekly picture on the community page and asking a question, because I need to, hopefully that will be a way of getting more people to watch the content and interact and maybe tell me what songs they want and maybe ask me questions. That would help, because I don't do anything with that, and apparently that's a real opportunity missed. Right, let's sing some more songs. Bit of a Kenny for the Love Lion King vibe. Looks like she's surrendered. I've got her on her knees. The kitchen floor is half laminate and half macaroni cheese. Half a bottle of vino might just see her through, just as long at that time that no one does a poo. Can you do bath time tonight? Tonight, the kids are driving me insane. It's rained all day. We've been in total lockdown, just like Andy Dufresne. Will you do bath time tonight? Tonight. If you don't, I think I might cry. And I'll admit, you're the better parent. How's that for humble pie? What does that mean? You know what will be good if you want to do? Is this reference to community? Saturn would float in water if you had a bathtub big enough. Its average density is lower than water. I'm loving these facts, Nimbu. They're great. I appreciate them. Right, bit more Wonderwall, because imagine Wonderwall. Although it's probably, I imagine sales of Wonderwall has probably been boosted from the England team singing Wonderwall a lot. Sharks existed before Saturn had rings. Really? Sharks have been around for about 400 million years. Saturn's rings are much younger. How do you know that? You can do what your viewers' names in the background if you want. You can do your viewers in the names. I don't know how you do that. How'd you do that? Viewers' names in the back. Can you hear me? Nimbu, give us a thumbs up if you can hear me. Drags, if you're still around, let me know if you can hear me too. That would be very, very helpful. What's chin harmonization, Sergio? What does that mean? To harmonize your chin. Harmonize your chin. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. And we're back. Don't know what happened there. Sorry about that. Don't know. I think it might have been to do with the fact that the door kept closing and then therefore, I don't know. Who knows? It's a mystery of the world. It's not that interesting. You're done with the facts. I don't think you'll ever be done with the facts, Jimbo. I don't think that's ever going to happen. Right, this is a bit. I with a boy. If I was a boy by Beyonce. Being James Bond in the world today would be a total flipping nightmare, not knowing what to do or what to say. Should the final scene be an exciting slugfest, or should James give the villain a cuddle for calmly suggesting a citizen's arrest? I wouldn't do that. Remember me? Hi, David Barkley. I do remember you, mate. How are you? How's it all going? You've missed some fantastic facts from Nimbu about the sharks. I'm not sure. He says that sharks have been around longer than Saturn's rings. Really? That's older than the universe. You can write viewers' names on the back of the wall. That's what you're saying. That's not a bad idea. For today, I think today belongs to Bien Hencher España, if I'm honest, because I'm not only impressed. You haven't watched him in ages. I do remember you, David. I hope you're well. Yeah, I not only was I impressed that actually Spain won, but I was most impressed with how they behaved and how they just like kind of didn't get too cross about things. Some things in life are bad, they can really make you sad, and other things aren't worth your second thought. When you lose to Paraguay, don't ask questions why. Accept it, it's probably for the best, and always try to follow this directive. When it comes to sport, I would suggest a bit of perspective. If your life seems like a chore because of a football score, then my son, I think you've lost the plot. Don't be stubborn like a mule, at least you made it out the pool. Imagine what it's like to support the Scots. Exactly. I haven't watched them in ages, says David. And how are you, David? What's going on? So we've got Nimbu, David, and Drags was here for a bit. I don't know if he's here now, but if he is, I hope he's all right. I hope we'll get more than. Right, let's play a bit of Bob Marley. The life of a modern parent can feel like herding cats, managing these misses and masters like parental proletariats. They'll wait till I'm sat with a coffee, or live streaming songs to some, in this case too. Their request is non-negotiable. Dad, can you wipe my bum? I've just done a poo. Let's segue straight into No Woman No Cry, seamlessly. If you have a toddler, what happened then? My voice broke halfway through there. If you have a toddler, there will be a word. they will say more than any other. This deadly syllable is top of their list. If they want to watch you suffer, they like to say no. They like to say no. Can you put your shoes on? Wipe your own bum. They like to say no. How am I doing, Drags? I'm not doing. Nimbu's writing a mystery, which is good. I'd like to check that out when that's done, or send me a draft. That's a nice question. Nice of you to ask, Drags. I'm all right, actually. I'm tired. I mean, tired from staying up till midnight to watch football with my kids. And I've enjoyed it, but I'm quietly relieved that it's over now. I'm selling a few more books. That's exciting. For the first time ever, I think I've sold 20 books so far in a month, and I've not done that ever, I think. So that's positive. And we're inching ever so slightly closer to getting monetized. So things aren't bad, and I'm hanging out with you nice people, so it's all right. Aston Villa, after the big Rodgers sale, Villa are looking for replacements. Reports say they have been offered Chelsea's players, including Alejandro Garnacho and Nicholas Jackson. I'm not surprised. I thought Spence had a great World Cup from Inter Milan. You've broken your hand. That's not good. Gosh, a lot of information to take on there. Football transports and Prod Nimby's broken his hand. Right, let's play a bit of Michael Jackson. This is a parody of Beat It. It's about when you make your kid a sandwich that yesterday they loved and today for some reason they don't. Yesterday you said your favourite was cheese. I even checked today and you said thank you please. We've used up all the bread and there's nothing in the freeze, so eat it, just eat it. You turned your nose at Chris, the cheese was sliced thick. A takeaway on a Tuesday, are you taking the mick? There's tears in my eyes and I'm losing patience quick, so eat it. No, the bread's not gone bad, just eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. This conversation's heated. You know it looks tasty, so just take a bite. But why is every mealtime such a dogfight? Just eat it, just eat it, just eat it, just eat it. If you're particularly observant, you might have noticed I'm playing not my standard ukulele. I mean, this is a soprano. I've got three. This is one of three sopranos, and I managed to snap the strings on my tenor and my concert, which is stupid. I've managed to restring one, but I need waiting for the other strings to come through the post. Not that you're interested in that. No, it's all right, mate. You can chat away. It's nice to have some chat. I'd rather chat than no chat. Bit of Bananarama about getting in trouble with your wife for dreaming. Last night I was dreaming I was Indiana Jones. Salma Hayek and I were in a car park digging up some bones. Then of course the bowel movements told me it was 2:30. If you're a man in your 40s, it's the perfect time for a poo. My wife is cross with me, cause apparently she's been awake since 3:30. Right, turn the page seamlessly. Last night I was dreaming I was Rocky in Rocky 3. Clubber Lang was winning, punching me repeatedly. Then as per usual, my body woke me for a wee. It also woke my wife up, and now she's cross with me. Since the age of 43, I will need a midnight wee. She's tired because of me, and I stand accused of needing a midnight wee. Yeah, there's nothing worse than waking up your wife in the middle of the night, and then she can't get back to sleep, especially if she's got to work. You're like, I'm in double trouble now. I'm in the old doubler. No one wants to be in the old double trouble situation. Right. How's everyone doing? Is everyone alright? Is everyone okay? We've done nearly half an hour, that's good. I'm going to try and head towards 40 minutes. That's my game. Since selfishly, because if I can get to 40 minutes, that's another 40 minutes closer to being monetized, but that might not ever happen. Right. Bit of 9 Inch Nails / Johnny Cash. Still don't know exactly who definitely wrote the song. About I think the song's called Hurt. It's about me doing jiu-jitsu, age 50. Sorry, a bit out of tune. My ass got kicked today when I went to jiu-jitsu. I had a roll with an OAP. I think her name was Sue. She poked me in the eye. I called her a cheating witch. She went and told the coach. She's obviously a bit of a snitch. I'm a grumpy dad, getting kicked in the arse, and all the skills I'm shown seem to leave my brain at the end of each class. And you can have my medal, I won't cause a racket, I only achieved 3rd place in a 3-man bracket. True story is I think I've done 4 jiu-jitsu competitions, and up until last November I'd never won. I'd always come either second in a 2-man bracket, and they give you a silver, and you feel like this is the least earned silver medal in history, or I got a bronze again in a 3-man comp. It just feels a bit hollow. I got a silver this time, and that's because I won 1 fight, lost 1 fight. No, Nimbu, your facts are always interesting. I like them. Honestly, I wouldn't say it otherwise. I'd just probably politely ignore it. But I like them. They're good. They certainly carry the live stream. I mean, there's 3 people here. You know, if it wasn't for you, Drags, and whoever else is here, and you know, it's good to learn stuff. That's probably when you get to the point where live streams kind of run themselves. When you've got people kind of having conversations with each other, and I'm not there, and I might never get there, but I don't mind doing it. Right, bit of John Denver. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home on a country road. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine and teardrops in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home on a country road. By the way, how many more hours do you need? That's very kind of you to ask, mate. How many more hours do I need? I think I'm on 3,800. Well, I don't know exactly where. 3,866. They really make you work for it, YouTube. They really make you. Every day, if I'm lucky, there's an extra hour, and I'm like, come on. So I've got like 134 hours to go. I know that if and when it ever happens, it'll be enormously underwhelming. But I just think, I always had this idea, it'd be really nice to happen before I'm 50. And I'm 50 on the 14th of August. I suppose there's a part of me that very lazily goes, it's really nice to have a video that just smashes it. Just a video that just gets like all the hours I need and some. But we live and hope. Toddlers that don't sleep is enough to make you weep. No more, I said, 'cause you will wet the bed. Always, I know I'll never get to watch my TV show. They will keep you waiting. It's incredibly frustrating. No, 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 it's a milk embargo. Yes, that includes all drinks. Milky, 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 milk, milk. Milky, 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 milk, milk. Milky, 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 milk, milk. No, you can't have any more milk. I'm going to play this one because I don't think Drags was here, and I think this is a favourite. I played it for Nimbu because he asked for it early on. Horses, I've always been a fan of horses. The Grand National is an annual horsey race. It's won by a horse, usually with his face, because they're quite long. How much you said? I think I've got, I think you need 4,000 watch time hours. And I've got, it's somewhere, last time I looked, I think it was 3,866. So to get up to 309, 66, it's up to, I'm just a bit of mental maths here, up to 66, that's 4 up to 70, that's 100, that's 34 to 900, 134. So we're looking, so we're getting there. Yeah, I thought that was your favourite, so I thought I'll just chuck that in for my mate Drags. The aim is 40 minutes. I kind of, the rules I make myself is if it's only you, and not to say that I wouldn't happily continue to play because you're such a lovely supportive person, but if there's one person, I always give it, the internal clock starts ticking at 5 minutes, but unless it's someone that really is loyal like you or Nimbu, and then I'll probably give it 10 minutes. Imagine I'm down, here's Imagine Parody by John Lennon. I'm down to my last billion. These days that's not a lot. I might have to sack my butler's butler, or maybe sell his yacht. I'm down to my last billion. Can a doctor on us let me quit? Obviously not. Yeah, I wonder how much they made, the footballers. And at what point did you get paid? Do you think you will get big trust like me when your last video got the? That's kind, mate. Yeah, I was quite pleased with that. Actually, I've been trying to keep. Obviously, when you're running a YouTube channel, unless you are so big that it's like there's a community that kind of just every time you post something, you've got 100 watch time hours from it, and it starts to. I'm still at that point where I'm just trying to slightly ride any possible trend and make it relevant to parenting and ukulele songs. And there were definitely opportunities in the World Cup, like the Wonderwall parodies and the Don't Cry for Me Argentina one, and that did all right actually. I was quite pleased about that. The problem with shorts is you don't really I don't know how much shorts actually really help your channel. Okay, they might bring new people they might give you new sets of eyes, but ultimately at this stage that doesn't really help me hugely. But who knows? Right, let's give it a bit of Sweet Caroline. When it began, when I noticed a build up of back fat, and my underpants were feeling snug. What can be done when you can't visit a gym during lockdown to shred your chest or to tone your bum? Hands, put down that fourth bit of cake, grab splash out some body squats. Do a body squat, while you're waiting for some toast to pop. How many should I do? It's up to you when you start and stop. When it began, 2 weeks after my 40th birthday, it was this or learn guitar. I survived my trial class. I split my 30 pairs of gi pants. Going commando is frowned upon. Hands, choking hands, reaching out, choking me while I'm trying to choke you. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, apparently they call it the gentle art. Sometimes when I shrimp, the sudden movement makes me fart. It's true. Right, I'm gonna probably do a last song, but yeah, I'm gonna advertise this video as a congratulations Spain, a bien hecho España, well done for winning the World Cup. You were probably, apart from Argentina, I would say the neutrals, obviously Spain, Spanish dudes around the world wanted you to win, but I imagine a lot of neutrals wanted you to win for a number of reasons that I won't digress on. I'm going to play this one because it's kind of a good one to finish on. It's but yeah, before I go, who would you trust? Who would you trust in your life the most? Good question. Who do I trust the most? I don't know. My wife, my mum, my kids. I've got some good friends, I suppose. In the online sphere, you and Nimbu are very supportive and trustworthy. Right. This is a parody of Riptide about when your kids don't go to sleep. Why won't my kids just go to sleep? They're suddenly scared of cupboard doors and they're asking lots of questions, like who invented the colour green? Are we living in a simulation or part of someone's dream? Ooh, you've had all day to search for a Spider-Man onesie. I'm so tired, these questions are turning me boss-eyed. Stress is making me tongue-tied. I need to be put down for a nap. Cause I love you and your funny made-up song. But I've got a lump in my throat, cause putting you to bed always takes so effing long. I don't know if Spider-Man owns a bike. No, I've never lived in France, Beijing, Spain or New York City. Let's discuss this tomorrow over breakfast eating porridge. I need to do some work to meet this incessant need for knowledge. Ooh, you've had all day to look for your flipping book bag. I'm so tired, these questions are turning me boss-eyed. Stress is making me tongue-tied. I need to be put down for a nap. Yes, I love you and your funny made-up song. But I've got a lump in my throat, cause putting you to bed always takes so effing long. I can't even trust my mum. She goes and tells everyone what I do, what I eat, when I sleep. That's kind of a mum's prerogative, and she tells me I'm not telling one. I'm like, mums, yeah, I'm sure your mum adores you. I almost certainly get it wrong a lot with my kids. And the problem is that you just want to keep your kids safe. That's the problem. And sometimes that means me being overly worried about things, and that doesn't help. But yeah, that's your mate. I've done my best to play your favourites, the horsey one and that one. Right, and I'm going to finish with another song that hopefully will amuse some people. Right. And then that'll take us up to 45 minutes, and I think that's ample. Right, I'm going to play this. In that we're going on holiday on Tuesday, I'm going to play this. Go on then. Who's your? You know who's my? I know your favourite song is the Horsey one, mate. I think. All the bedding's damp. We should have gone to Devon. We're on a family European trip. One of the kids has an ear infection. The other two are giving me lip. There'll be no cooking in that kitchen to remove the cockroach that's the size of my hand. The travel agent says your kids will love it, but they look like they wanna cry. You always take the dance dress with you everywhere you go. You're always gonna take some dance dress everywhere you go. You're always gonna take the dance dress with you everywhere you go. You're always gonna take the dance dress, the dance dress, the dance dress with you. That's very kind, mate. I appreciate that, and I generally appreciate your support. I'm not just saying that. I generally appreciate it because quite often it's you and Nimbu. Quite often it's just you, and that is hugely appreciated because there are certainly moments in any YouTube. I think there's a famous meme of a famous YouTuber saying there was this one guy who just kept saying nice things, comments, and that was the reason I kept going. And I think most of the time in life, it's one person. Quite often it's down to one person. Quite often a complete stranger or someone you only know through the internet who's, for whatever reason, says, quite like what this person's doing. It's utterly ridiculous. Or I like what they're trying to do. I never underestimate what your positive comments or support can do for someone. It's enormous. Anyway, let's play one more song and let's go. Time to go and do some parenting because I haven't done much of that today. Right. When you're a parent, well, you know there's gonna be an endless list of jobs to do. You're dry washing with soap or bleach or lava, but your hands will often smell of someone's poo. And when I've done 500 jobs, it just gets replaced with 500 more. I wanna be a dad who gets to sleep in his own bed, not someone else's floor. I'm exhausted, but apparently not as tired as my wife. I'm exhausted, but I wouldn't change a thing about my life, that's true. Thank you so much, mate, for supporting as ever, and I hope you have an awesome rest of the week. Take care.